Hare Krishna. This is an experiment to see whether it works. Videoing through my computer and putting that on the site. Has to be some kind of technical transformation that I'm not I'm not so clear about, and I don't know how loud the volume is. Actually, I'll speak a little louder than normal. Anyway, let's try it out. Here is a question from a Dibis Nguembock. He says, how to have negative spirits that are sent to me get chased away? Well, we could use a stick to chase them away. But the natural answer is to chant Hare Krishna. When we chant Hare Krishna without offense, then all kinds of ghosts and spirits and bad things are all sent away. That's our tattva. And that's our faith. So, of course, to get to the stage of chanting without offense, one may have to suffer the discomfort of whatever one's karma brings, including spirits, ghosts, and so on, if actually that's the problem. Maybe sometimes the problem is more our mind rather than spirits and ghosts. But even if those things are there, then we should follow the example that Srila Prabhupada describes in Krishna book. After Mother Yashoda got Krishna in her lap and got Krishna back, both from Putana, Trinavarta, and other demons, then she would sing different names of Lord Vishnu for Krishna's protection, and she would also have Brahmins do the same thing, and Prabhupada comments on that, that this is the process for one automatically becomes free from all types of, and I think it's also in Chaitanya Charitamrita, from all types of things like that. Actually, just yesterday, last night, somewhere, I was reading as to how Mother Yashoda does that. When before Krishna goes out to the pastures, when she chants these mantras, she puts her left hand on Krishna's back, and with her right hand she holds his chin. And that's how she chants these mantras. And we should do the same thing. We should have faith that Krishna's holy name is the solution for all ills and the source of all good things. And of course one may ask, well, can we chant some other mantras, or can we perform some fire yagyas, or do some other types of rituals or ceremonies? If it makes you feel good, go ahead. Whether does it have effect? I don't know. I don't have much faith in any of those things. Of course, people say that, well, in the meantime, while someone comes to the stage of offenseless chanting, then shouldn't they depend on these other things? The problem there is that the way to come to offenseless chanting is by depending solely and wholly on the holy name. And when we're not doing that, then depending on other things may become a disturbance or an obstacle to us actually coming to the stage of pure chanting. So therefore, the verse is, what's the verse? Tatenu kampam shushamikshunano bunjaya evatmakipam. So, tatenu kampam, you should, one, one accepts one's fate, one accepts one's karma. I accept the condition of my mind, the state of my body, the presence of wanted or unwanted living entities, whether they be germs or ghosts or so many other things, and that ultimately Krishna will. This really looks ragged. It's not kind of showing that Krishna will actually protect me and give me shelter. And that's the type of behavior that's anukul, that's favorable for the cultivation of pure devotional service. Prabhupada gave alternative, so if we want to use alternative, let's use what he gave. Namaste Narasingaya. Let's pray to Lord Nrsingadev with the mantras that Srila Prabhupada gave. And if that works, fine. And if it doesn't work, then I just continue depending on Krishna and Krishna's name. And ultimately, it will happen. Because why ghosts? Why spirits? Why not? Are there some other way to chase away my anarthas? Are there some other way to chase away the results of the offenses that I'm committing while chanting the holy name? Are there some other ways of so many other solutions to problems that crop up? But Shastra says, Nama Aparada Yuktanam, if you're not chanting suitably, but you just keep chanting. It doesn't say then do something else. It just says then Namedya Horantuyagam. You just keep chanting, and all of these agha, all of these sins, they'll gradually go, because even Nama Parad, even the holy name of Krishna is so powerful that even chanted with offense, it will have effect. But we should chant, avoiding offenses is not such a big thing. Chanting purely is a little more challenging, but chanting without offense is, you just need to avoid the offenses and do the positive activities, and the benefit will come. And once there are no more dirty things within the heart, then there won't be any, ghosts and spirits will not come, because there's nothing for them to catch onto. So in other sense, it's also it may end up in a form of cheating, that I want to maintain my material attachments, but at the same time be free from the consequences of those material attachments, namely that they attract other living entities. It's like I want to have a material body, but I want to be healthy. But material body means that you're not going to be healthy. So, but make efforts to be healthy, but don't expect that you're going to be able to enjoy this body forever. So anyway, let's chant Hare Krishna, and that's the best solution. Pray to Lord Nrsingadev. That's also advised to us by Srila Prabhupada, so we can do that, or like Nrsinga Kavacha and so on. But getting into things that are too esoteric or too mystical, better to avoid that. Let's see how this works out. Hare Krishna.